Get them moving. Show it, show it, show it, show it, show it. Show the whole thing. Oh, yes. Good job. Well done, Drew. So I could have spent a little bit longer on it, Mandy, as well. Just get them. I know that they were doing it already, but don't forget that that's really important. Get them started on the right foot right from the very beginning. Mandy, what a beautiful, beautiful, nice individual instructions. Clear, everything in there that you need to have. I love that you both got down. Ah, perfect start. Oh, Drew, I feel like you're really like analysing them. That's good. So, Mandy, you have beautiful verbal cueing. I love everything that you're saying. What I would like is just a little bit quicker into the movement. So show so that they can see it and do it, and then they can refine those little tweaks, which is great. Drew, your lovely range of movement, really nice indication of where they should be feeling it, what's going on with it. Just watch when you were squatting down before that your hands don't come up too high. So make sure you want to keep them underneath the water. I love the way that you're looking at them. It feels like you're like truly like interested in, I don't know if you're still on the camera, sorry. Really checking on them and really interested in them, which is beautiful. Oh, awesome. Now, you've got your, oh, did you hear me think that? I was just about to say about your hands and then you stopped doing it, Drew. Good timing with that one. Mandy? Could possibly lift your knee up a little bit higher. See how you sort of slide your foot back afterwards? Good. So Drew, yeah, you've got them jogging to the max. That's all good because they're still going with it. So your timing's off, like as in with the routine, but you're still on the beat and you're still changing with the change in the music. So I have no issue with that whatsoever. Good, and Mandy, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. That's it. Lovely. Nice indication of why you want them to use full range. Beautiful sharp arm lines with that one, Drew. Oh, great start. Really great start. So I think that at this stage what I would say, Mandy, is we could have a little bit more precision with your movement. So just, you know, a little bit more sharpness with the arms and a bit of higher knee with those half an M's, but everything else you're doing is spot on. I want you to do it just like that every time. Drew, you are really, I can see that you're very precise with your movement. You know, you spend a lot of time analysing your movement and getting everything precise for your martial arts. Just make sure you bring those hands down a little bit. Oh, good options there too. Drew, I'm loving how relaxed you look up there. And just like someone who's been doing it for ages, able to analyse them and go through it. Good. Nice precision on the technique on that one there, Mandy. Great demonstration with the arms. I can just see that you got a little bit of nerve there, but that's all right. That's what I would expect. Both of you know how to speak to people, know how to interact. Your verbal cues are really clear. Good. Drew, I could see that you were a step ahead in your brain there with what was coming next. That was lovely. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing so far. You should be very pleased with yourselves. Drew, you're really coming into your own element here. You might not be on the choreography, but that's not really a big deal. Everything else, like the way that you're watching them and looking at them is pretty astounding at this point, because normally everyone's just in their own head really thinking about what they are doing and what's coming next. So it's beautiful to see you shift your focus onto them. I'm sure they feel like you really are paying them attention and that they are cared for. Oh, nice timing on that one. So do you see what I mean about just lifting your knee up a little bit more on the way back? Good. Yep, both on time with the beat. Remember to smile, Mandy. Look a little bit serious at the moment. Good. Beautiful start, both of you. Mandy, you need to take a breath and just relax. Oh, see, that's what I wanted, Mandy. It's like you just allowed yourself to breathe and be yourself. Oh, and that was a really nice start. Awesome. I kind of have an expectation that that's the way it goes, is that people start very much in their head in firework, and they relax kind of as they go through their 3 routines, and that's what you're demonstrating here. So what I will say, I know, Drew, you have been doing a lot of observation stuff and analysing and giving them feedback on what they're doing, but keep up with that. And Mandy, it'll be one thing to work towards when you come out on your industry training, is really watching other people move in the water. It's different as well because the participants you've got at the moment have all done it 73 times. So when you get someone who hasn't done it before, it can provide you with a little bit more challenge to your instructing. And if you do see someone doing something a little bit funny, make sure you analyse what you've demonstrated. So yeah, a good tip would be just to watch other people. But oh, these are really nice. Good. Nice and encouraging. So yes, Mandy, that's it. And I think you were giving just a lower level one before, so that's a really good technique to use. Not only does it get them to pick up their intensity, but it also makes them feel that they're engaged with you as well. That was a really nice little trick to use there, Mandy. Good. Lovely kicks, Drew. I don't know if you even saw that. Sorry, I'm watching you rather than watching the iPad. Keep the energy up. So, yeah, don't forget you've got the frame there, Mandy. So we want to try and get that little bit of a tuck there, and again watch them. So you've got a few different funny versions happening there. They're kicking side to side. So try and get them to encourage them to kick towards you. So yeah, we could refine that one a little bit. No big deal. It's a tricky one to deliver. Good, and emphasise that pushing back. Oh, I'm loving the increase in energy in your voice there, Drew. Beautiful, and you did it for just a short amount of time. So not moving, Mandy. You just need to give them a bit more indication of what to do with the arms. So that's all right. So, you know, we do thumbs up, thumbs down, and when they've got the thumbs down, they want to push backwards and make it look like there's lots of force there. But both very engaging, both very motivating, definitely in there with them. I don't mean physically, of course, but yeah, definitely encouraging them. Nice little twist to it with the different arms. I like that. So overall, so far, great. Great. Really great. I'm just going to write a couple of bits in your book and I'll come back to you. Sorry, I'm just going to scribble a couple of bits and then I'll come back to you. So Drew, I know you had a look at that post I tagged you in the group with the motivation techniques, and it's been really nice to see you use them. Really nice to see you use them. It's actually made me see a little bit of a different side to you. So I'm going to put in there that I want you to keep going with that. I think you've already, like, if you've just looked at that post and you've just added all that stuff in overnight, imagine how great you're going to be in a couple of weeks. So keep going with that, because you're just like a little dark horse over there coming out of the quiet corner at the back of the classroom, and doing an incredible job. You've actually exceeded my expectations, I'd say. Keep going with the observe, analyse and modify. I like the fact that you have such a confident, calm presence up there, but it's a really friendly one too. It's not, you know, overwhelming, it's not intimidating, really nice. And the fact, yeah, I just said it before, like the amount of attention that you're looking at each person will give a really good indication that you really do care. And I'm absolutely delighted to see it. I can't wait to hear about how successful your classes are.
3, 2, 1.
Observe, analyse, modify, that's what's right. And I've not even watched you do any of this stuff. Okay, Mandy, your verbal cues are spot on. Keep going with them. I love your interaction, your timing. You're always on the beat. You know how to work with music, and your motivation is great. I've seen you use a variety of different kinds in there. So things to work on. I'm sure you spotted a few bits of movement that you can improve. So keep going with that stuff. And there's always, I'm sure if I watched a video of myself back from even yesterday, there'd be stuff that I go, oh, that was maybe my hands were a bit too high, but keep working on that. And the same thing, the observe, analyse, modify. So like I showed you before where they were doing those kicks side to side, when you relax a bit more and you've had a bit more time, you'll be able to shift your focus onto them and really see what's going on. Really great increase in energy from you both while you're expecting more intensity from them. I love that you both relaxed even more, which is what I do expect from here. So beautiful coaching, beautiful encouragement, beautiful engagement, giving the energy, giving those different motivation techniques. This is fantastic, fantastic.
Cycle 4 complete. Prepare and work.
Awesome. So it's so nice when I actually really like watching two people side by side, because the beauty of Aqua is that it's really a lot of the time people come back to the class for the personality, for the person, for the instructor. There's plenty of instructors that, I don't know, maybe they don't plan their classes with a huge amount of variety. It might be very repetitious, such as the one that my mum goes to. But because of that person and the way that they engage with people, that makes such a big difference. And you've both got that, plus some really good moves and some really nice verbal cueing. So you're absolutely heading in the best possible direction. I hope you both feel very proud. I do feel very proud. And please remind yourself how long you've been doing this for. Not a very long period of time. And I would definitely say that you're both almost better than some other instructors that might have been doing it for a very long time. So feel confident, take that away with you. Keep going with the passion and keep working on it, improving. You always want to keep challenging yourself, doing something a little bit different. So when it comes to creating your own classes, get in there, go, what do I enjoy doing? What worked really well for me? Do the thing that you're really, really good at, and then also do the thing that makes you go, oh, it's not maybe my best thing, but then you can get better at it, and maybe one day it will be one of your many best things. So this has been a really fantastic demonstration of your skills after a couple of days. I am very happy with what you're doing up there right now. I feel like I've just been sort of nitpicking at tiny little things. So yeah, I'm very happy, and I hope that you are too. So well done, both of you. That was really great.